YouTube, what's up? It's me, Bud. I'm here for another video, and I'm here for my collaboration rant that I'm going to be doing with Rowwr1200 is awesome, and we're going to be doing a rant about video game violence. Like, you know how teenagers or adults or whomever, they play video games and they get violent, and the news or whoever, they want to blame the video game on why this person does this hate or awful crime. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with my part on the rant. Okay guys, like, I'm tired of turning on the TV or going on my phone on YouTube and seeing in the news that someone shot theirself or a parent or whoever just because they played Saints Row, Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty, or some kind of shooting game, or any video game in general. Like, I'm tired of turning on the damn news and seeing CNN or ABC News, Fox News, or whoever blaming the video game on why the player of the game went out and shot up a building or whatever they did. Like, it's just dumb. It really is. Like, stop blaming the video game. Like, the video game, it's not going to go and tell you to shoot up a building. It's not going to tell you to shoot yourself. It's not going to tell you to shoot your parent or whoever they are to you or whatever, you know. It's not going to tell you that. Like, I play Grand Theft Auto. I play Saints Row. I play WWE games. Do you think I'm going to go out and shoot myself? No. You think I'm going to go shoot somebody? No. Do you think I'm going to do an awful crime just because I play Grand Theft Auto, WWE, GTA, Call of Duty, or anything like that? No, because, like, I don't want to go on the news or on my phone on YouTube news or whatever, and they blame video games for everything that happens when it comes to violent stuff. Like, I know people are big fans of Grand Theft Auto 5, but most of those people, do they go and shoot up schools or anything? No, because they have more sense than that. But there's one specific person I want to talk about in this rant, and his name is Daniel. He was playing some kind of Halo game. This happened like back in like 2007 or something, and I didn't even know about it till one of my friends, he messaged me like a couple months back, and he told me there was a boy who shot both of his parents because he was playing some kind of game. I think he was telling me it was Grand Theft Auto, but it actually wasn't Grand Theft Auto. It was Halo, because I watched the video and it said that they wouldn't allow him to play Halo. And what did he do? Well, he did the unthinkable and shot both his mom and dad, but his dad lived and his mother sadly passed away. But do you think the video game said, hey Daniel, go and kill your mom and dad, go and shoot your mom and dad? Do you think Halo told him to do that? Definitely fucking not. Do you want to know who told Daniel to do that? Daniel and Daniel himself. Because video games, they don't tell people to do awful crimes. I'm not trying to break a record here and just go repetitive throughout the whole rant. I'm just tired of turning on my phone, going on YouTube, and seeing people blaming video games and music and other stuff on why people are violent in the world. Like, music and video games, they don't tell people to go and do these awful crimes, people. It's really knowledge, people. If you're a smart person like me and you know what you're talking about, and I most importantly know what I'm talking about here because I've been there, I've done that. Like, I play video games and listen to music, and people might think I'm crazy because of what kind of music I like or what kind of video games I like, but I'm not. I just have, when I play a video game, I do it for fun. I do it to relieve my stress or depression or whatever the hell I'm going through in my life. But I'm not going to go and do this awful crime and just throw my life away like that, because it's not worth it. Like I'm saying, the video games, they don't tell you what to do with your life. They don't tell you to shoot up a building. They don't tell you to kill your girlfriend. They don't tell you to kill yourself, your parents, grandparents, etc. They don't tell you to do that. You and yourself only make the choices in life. Like the games, I don't know what else to say, guys, for my part, really. I'm just going on and rambling here, but I've had enough of going on the TV or the phone, and these idiots, they just want to blame video games for people's violent ways and so on. It's just ridiculous. And guys, I hope you guys can tell that I have a better setup, because I have 2 tripods now, so I'll be able to use one of those for my YouTube recordings. And yes, I should have better lighting here, because there's a lamp here where I record at, but it's far in the very back to my right or whatever. But anytime I can go and use the lamp to record when I'm down here. But other than that, guys, this is basically all I have for my part. I know I repeated myself a lot, but I just didn't know what else to say. But fuck idiots who blame video games for people's violence. But other than that, if you guys like my part, and if you guys like the rant altogether, my part and Rowwr's part, then hit like, and most definitely, importantly, subscribe to my channel, and also subscribe to Rowwr1200 is awesome. But other than that, I want to thank Rowwr for wanting to work with me, and it's an honor to work with him. It's always an honor to collab with people here on YouTube. But other than that, I hope you all have a good one, and hope you guys enjoy the rant. Tell me what you guys think about video games violence. Do you agree with me, or do you disagree? I'd love to know your opinion on this, because it needs to be talked about, and I just needed to let it out, and that's why I did this part, or this rant in general, or whatever, you know. But other than that, guys, I hope you guys will enjoy the video, and definitely subscribe to me and Rowwr's channels. But other than that, y'all have a great and blessed day, and I'll see y'all next time. Stay heavy, play some awesome video games, but don't do awful crimes. But other than that, y'all have a great day, take care, rock on, stay heavy, and peace.
Now we need to talk about this, guys. We really, really need to talk about this. Parents and idiots that blame video games on what they do. Especially with kids. Because, you know, kids, they do stupid stuff every time they play a violent video game. Or when they play an immature video game. So, yeah. The first thing I want to talk about is cussing. Because every single time I go on the internet or on TV, I have to hear parents and the news complain about this shit. Like, first of all, it's your freaking kid's fault that he was playing the immature video game. Second of all, you weren't paying attention to what the game rating was. And third, isn't it your fault that your kid was cussing in the first place? So don't try to blame the video game on what you and your kid did. And I'm also tired of hearing this on the news too, because nobody gives a crap. It's not that serious. I've been playing video games like this since I was a little kid or a teenager. And I don't cuss. I don't do none of that shit. So I don't know why little kids do this. Little kids, you need to watch what you say, okay? Because if you don't, this is what's going to happen. Do you think I want to hear this shit on the news? Do you think I want to hear it? No, because nobody cares. I don't even care. So stop blaming cussing on video games. It's not just on video games, it's everywhere. Which I might even talk about that in the future. But I hear this all the time about swearing. And little kids, don't play rated M games, okay? Just don't. Because if you do, this is what's going to happen. So just stop. That's all I got to say about cussing. What's another thing I hear a lot? Oh yeah, violence, of course. That's the main topic of this. Because, this is the problem. Because you got these idiots out there blaming violence on video games, even though the kid or the teenager or whatever is doing all this shit. Like, I got a few examples here. Like, what if somebody shot somebody over a video game? Like, wouldn't that be kind of stupid? And even though I'm not really blaming the video game, I'm blaming the person because it's their fault that they were watching that shit. Okay, it's their fault. It's not the video game's fault. It's the person's fault. Or let me say, a person stab somebody because they saw somebody else stab somebody in a video game. Like, for example, if you're playing GTA 5 and you were trying to stab somebody, wouldn't you want to do it? Of course, because you're stupid. Because you all are stupid and you want to just cause issues even more. So, of course, we got to hear the news. We got to hear all this shit. We got to hear parents being like, we need to ban violent video games because it's not safe. Well, it's your goddamn fault that your kid and your teenager, whatever, has been doing this shit for years. So don't blame the video game just because of what the kid did. I'm just tired of hearing this. Nobody gives a crap, okay? Maybe look at the goddamn rating before your freaking kid plays it. Like, honestly, bro, it just doesn't make any sense at all. That's the problem, because parents, they just be like, oh, we're gonna get this game. And then a few minutes later, they give the game back because they already know it's bad. Or they don't give it back at all. Which most parents nowadays, they want to be idiots. And if I was a parent, I would never give my kid an immature rated game until he's older, or she is older, whatever. Because I'm pretty sure I don't want to hear the news about what my kid did. You think I care? And that's another thing. Like the news, like what is so special about the news? Like, seriously. Do you think that news is going to fix anything? Do you think the news is going to be like, oh, somebody caused issues over video? It's like and I got another example about this too, because I hear this a lot too. School shootings. School shootings. Okay, guys. Why would a video game cause a school shooting? Why would it do that? Why would it do that? Because people are idiots. That's why. Because they probably do so much drugs, or they're stupid, or they don't pay attention to what they're doing, or they do know what they're doing, and they just want to play the victim. And they want to blame the video game, right? Because they don't want to get in trouble. It's your fault that you done that shit. Why would the video game cause you to shoot a bunch of people in a school? And I heard this a lot too. And how do I know this? Because I dealt with a school shooting a few times. I dealt with once or twice. I don't even know, but I dealt with a few, and I'm like, over this shit, over video game? Really? Maybe don't play the video game, you dumbass. I don't understand why a freaking violent video game will want to freaking cause a big issue. Or heck, what if a video game causes people to shoot each other? It's just stupid. I'm just so tired of this, man. Don't blame video games for your problems, bros. And that's a thing I hear all the time. This video game made me do it. No, it didn't make you do it. You did it yourself. It's like if you went outside and punched a homeless man. Did the video game make you do that? No. You did it because you're freaking stupid. It's your fault. I'm just tired of this crap, man. I'm tired of hearing about video game violence on the news. I'm tired of hearing it when parents bitch about it all the time. I don't care. Nobody gives a crap about what happens in a video game. Maybe don't let your kid play it. I mean, it's already bad enough that we have to hear about freaking, I don't know, like YouTube channels on the freaking news, like SML, which I know a lot of people don't know who that is, but remember that shit when that blew up on the news? That was stupid. This is just like that. Why? And this shit's been going on for way too long, man. Like, you're like, honestly, we don't care about it anymore, so move on. Stop talking about it because it's overrated and nobody gives a crap about it. Nobody's gonna really care. It's just a fake, fictional game. That's all it is. It's not gonna make you want to do these things unless if you're an idiot. Then yeah. But I'm just so tired of hearing it. I'm so tired of hearing it. I don't want to hear it anymore. I don't want to hear it on the news. I don't want to hear it nowhere. So, news, parents, stop bitching, and parents, pay attention to your kids, because I'm pretty sure if you don't, this is what's going to happen. And read the rating before you even get the video game. If it says teen or M for mature, do not get the game. Especially when your kid's a little kid, like a freaking toddler or something like that. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. I have nothing else to say for this rant. I'm tired of hearing it. Stop talking about it. Nobody gives a crap. So, Give this video a thumbs up. If you disagree with this, that's fine. You know, you can dislike the video if you want to, if you want. I mean, it's your choice. But I'm going to end this rant saying, you know, nobody cares, okay? If you're the one who caused this shit, it's your fault. So like, comment, subscribe, and have a good day.